Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my YouTube 2022 content strategy and plans. Honestly, at first I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to make this video, mostly because I've always been a fan of the saying, don't tell people your plans, show them your results. But then I got to thinking about who I am, what my content and channel has always been about, and then I figured maybe this video can be helpful in some sort of way if anybody else is currently struggling with their content strategy. So I decided to sit down here today and share this with you guys. So believe it or not, it's been almost 3 years since my first ever blow up on YouTube. And honestly, I don't have a single regret towards that having happened or the fact that I basically threw myself into making content about how to grow on YouTube, how to be successful on YouTube, because through making all of that content, I learned so much about social media algorithms, about entrepreneurship, about income building, and just so much stuff that I never knew about until I actually began making that content. And also I learned that I am genuinely passionate about helping other people discover their dream lives and build a self-made success. The main problem is that when I first began making videos about how to grow on YouTube, I really didn't have any kind of a plan or a strategy. I kind of just dove headfirst into making that content with absolutely no plans for the future of my channel. And then I basically became known for one super specific thing or topic on YouTube, to the point that when I tried making any other type of content on my channel, it didn't really take or perform well on YouTube because my very specific audience was not interested in that content. As you can see on my channel, I've attempted making vlog style content, I've attempted more like lifestyle content, I guess, and those videos never really ended up performing all that well. Because here is where I went wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with making multiple types of content on your channel, having more than one topic, expanding on your content, if you do so with a strategy. And my mistake was that I didn't. At one point, I felt really sick of talking about how to grow on YouTube, how to gain subscribers, how to get views, and at that point, I basically just ditched all of that how to grow on YouTube content and dove headfirst into making vlogs. And at that time, I kind of enjoyed making vlogs, but I found myself kind of missing talking about entrepreneurship and being your own boss. And then not long after that, I got really bored of making vlogs as a whole. And in between all of those changes, jumping from that content to that content to this content, you can see this massive blotch in my channel and in my content where my channel was really kind of all over the place and it cost me big time. All because those 3 times I jumped from that content to that content to this content, I did so without a strategy, which honestly is kind of really counter myself because having a plan and having a strategy is something I have always preached the importance of in my videos. So why was I a blind idiot who didn't follow my own advice? I can't even tell you. But I finally caught myself, found the error of my ways, and I have finally sat down and created a strategy and a plan for my channel. So here's how I put together my content strategy for 2022 and thereafter, because I hope for this strategy to be a long-term thing and very sustainable. Firstly, goodbye niche and hello personal branding. What I have always preached about, don't put your content in a box, don't give your videos one single label, focus on who you are, what you are passionate about, what your goals are, and what you have to share. I am a 22-year-old full-time YouTuber and content creator from Montreal, Canada, with a massive passion for working for yourself and building a life you love living. No matter what content I decide to upload to YouTube, no matter what kind of content I am creating, that is forever going to be the blueprint of what I am passionate about and who I am as a person. Personal branding is so much more powerful than niches and niching down because you're never going to be stressed about fitting into this box and does my content align with that niche, because with personal branding, you are solely only creating content that aligns with who you are as a person, your visions, your goals, your passions, and that is something that is never going to require any sort of effort aside from actually creating content. Leading to step 2, which was establishing content pillars. Now, I do have a whole other video planned where I dive into all things about content pillars, what they are, how to use them, how they help you to grow on social media, but essentially the content pillars I have established for myself and my channel in 2022 include social media growth, entrepreneurship, dream life building, and content creation. I have created a whole board over on my Trello for content content planning and organization, so that all throughout 2022 I can use this as kind of like a inspiration board, content calendar, content planner, just to basically make sure that every single piece of content I am creating is in line with my personal branding. So what is my content in 2022 actually going to look like? The main thing or assurance I suppose I can give you guys is that my content is not changing. I'm not just going to be ditching my content about how to grow on YouTube and never making these videos ever again, rather than making the mistake I've made time and time again of jumping from this content to that content to that content. I am instead actually going to be keeping this content but adding on more content pillars and expanding my content, so that even though I have multiple different topics and different content pillars all within my content strategy, everything is still somehow connected to my personal branding and my personal vision. So whenever you guys see a new video from me on my channel, it could be a video about how to grow on YouTube or how to be successful on YouTube. It could also be a day in my life as a content creator and full-time YouTuber, or it could be a video more so related to entrepreneurship and business, kind of like the videos I've already made about affiliate marketing, growing your income streams, being a full-time YouTuber, how to be a full-time YouTuber. Then I could also upload another video that is more so focused on dream life building and how to build a life you love living. The real main goal I have with this content strategy and my content going forward is firstly to never be short on content ideas and never again feel like I have nothing left to film or talk about. Secondly, to do what a lot of you guys have been asking for the longest time, which is to bring more of me, who I am, and my life into my content. Thirdly, to find a much better balance between the content that you guys want to see that you're always requesting, as well as content that I want to share and things I'm really passionate about. And fourthly, to create a much fresher, much newer sort of path and direction for my channel that can carry on for years and years to come, that is a whole lot more sustainable for the future. Which means that with my future content and videos I plan to post on my channel, you may see a video that is super highly requested and gets loads and loads of views and engagement and growth, and then there are going to be some other videos that get not so many views and really bad engagement, but it's a video topic I really care about that I really want to share with you guys regardless of how it performs. Again, multiple different topics all tied into my channel, but that all relate back to the same one vision and goal. And also there's always that little secret hidden possibility that any one video can strike a chord with your audience and just positively blow up out of nowhere. This has happened so many times on my channel. It's happened on my friends' channels, other channels that I watch, where typically their videos get like 1,000 views, 5,000 views, and then out of nowhere they upload this one video they never thought would do that well, and it gets like 200,000 views in a week. That is just simply the magic of the unknown of YouTube, never really knowing what content is going to blow up and what content is not going to do so well. Now finally, what I'm expecting to see on the financial side of things, I am pretty sure that my RPM and my CPM is going to change. Up to now, my CPMs have been between about $20 and $50, mostly because that is how much advertisers are paying for content about social media and how to grow on social media. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be keeping those CPM rates because I'm keeping my content about how to grow on YouTube, or if my CPMs are going to decrease a little bit because I'm bringing new content into the mix. Honestly, my videos have been getting a lot less views than they did even like this time last year, mostly just because of lower engagement and lower interest in some topics on my channel. But if I'm being honest, views are not something I've ever really cared about or put too much focus on, because that then leads to huge amounts of stress when it comes to your content on YouTube, and that is one stress I refuse to have when it comes to my passions and my favorite thing to do. But I also have to be super intelligent and realistic about the fact that this is my full-time job. This is the only means of revenue coming in and out of my life every month, which is why I am more thankful now than I have ever been that I've been super intelligent with how I've built up my income and my revenue. I have really worked on building up my affiliate marketing income, some of my sponsorships and other streams of income, so that even if I were to take an entire month off of uploading and posting to my channel, just my affiliate marketing income alone would make between $4,000 and $10,000 $10,000 every single month. Meanwhile, on top of that, some older videos on my channel I uploaded months, even years ago, are still bringing in views every single day and bringing in revenue every single day. So where I'm at right now, I'm super proud of how intelligently I have built up my job and my career. I have a really nice cushion right now. I hope never goes away for the longest time. And hopefully by this time next year, once I have implemented my new strategy for a full 12 months, we shall see at that point where I am at. Meanwhile, I am incredibly proud of myself for having made the decision to go back to university last fall. If you are unaware, I've been taking online courses in medical assistance for the past 2.5 months. In my first semester, I got all A's. I got over 90 in every one of my courses, which of course I am very proud of. A little pat on the back. Right now, I have about 2 to 3 semesters left of my university program, and then I can graduate. So I should graduate around the summer or fall of 2022. And that is just going to be one more thing to fall back on in the eventuality that, God forbid, anything happens to my channel or something happens to YouTube and all of a sudden I need a new job or a new revenue stream. So in the case that that does happen, I do have a backup plan. So yeah, you guys, I feel like I have now rambled on for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, but that in a nutshell is all of my plans, all of my strategy and strategizing for my content in 2022. I personally am really excited for this journey up ahead. I have so many videos I am so excited to share with you guys, so many things I'm excited to discuss on my channel, and overall I'm just really excited for this rebranding and looking forward to seeing how things go. At this point, if there is even one person still watching this video, then thank you for watching all the way to the end. You guys are a real one. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!